And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. And the task ahead. Traffic heading in and out of downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. The setting for our broadcast tonight. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we have seen D'Angelo Russell's ice in my veins celebration after he makes big shots. And D'Lo credits his father for the inspiration, saying,
"He sure does. Fantastic, David. Thank you." Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Zhang. Bryant is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's LeBron James. And it's Dennis in at the power forward position. And for the Timberwolves, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Russell. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Now for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
Evans passes to Russell. Back to Evans. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
James looking around. Pass to Bryant from downtown. No good on that one. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the something you've got to figure out moving forward. Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Russell passes to Towns. The shot's good.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Timberwolves shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. VanVleet with it. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The shot's good from Bryant.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
VanVleet against Russell. And there's the pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And D'Angelo Russell with the 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Bryant. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
And it's Russell missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And here's Bryant for three. Rebound, Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Russell is out there with Evans. Then it's Culver, and it's Reed in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, B in that last game against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He scored 36 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's LeBron. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. James has got his first points of the game.
You love the focus from LeBron James. He's near the rim, so he's got to use his size and his skill to full advantage.
Passes it to Reed. The 3. Offensive rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And the dunk by James.
Now, the elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Minnesota leading by 7. Now, here is Russell. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Pass to Evans. Lets it go from deep. And James pulls it down. Lakers trail by 7. Bryant with it. Evans picks him up. And James throws it down.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Pass to Reed. Russell from long range. It's hauled in by LeBron. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Van Vliet wide open. Drills it from outside. Van Vliet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Evans goes in. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, will. So Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy, he would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
Steps back and fires. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Count that one from Van Vliet.
Well, just high-quality transition opportunity right there from Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so reliable to make the plays necessary in transition.
Now the pass to Reed. Russell with it. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line, I'll bet.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers ahead, up 5. And now let's catch. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Timberwolves trail by 5. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Bryant. He's out there with Fred VanVleet. Gorgie Dang is out there with LeBron James. And it's Dennis in at the 4 slot.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
VanVleet passes to James. Now Jang. Bryant looking over the floor. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Puts it up off the inbound, and he sinks the layup. Bryant's got 7.
Well, Gorgie Dang with the nice delivery, not only surprising people with his scoring, but how he can facilitate as well.
Evans passes to Okogie. He kicks it to Towns. And the wide open shot from Evans. Rebound the Lakers. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Minnesota with the rebound. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 1-point game. VanVleet outside. Bryant in the post. He's against Evans. Bryant can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Okogie. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Okogie's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside, Towns. Back to Evans. And the 3 off target.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's the floater. And VanVleet lays it in. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Russell. Towns has got 8.
So polished, so assertive down low. Karl Anthony Towns comfortable in this area.
Here's Bryant trying to get open as Jang. The shot's good from Bryant. And the Lakers lead by 3. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the 2nd half. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game.
1:02 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. From the arc, sinks the 3-pointer. Bryant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Well, that's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Now here's Williams. Burke covering. Here's Towns. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers going the other way now.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Outside Bryant. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Towns. The Timberwolves shooting around 40% in the 3rd. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. And McLaughlin gets it to go.
Over the course of his career, Lou Williams has really improved as a passer. That is nicely done.
And it's Bryant in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Bryant's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
McLaughlin, and he drops it in from the low post. McLaughlin's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, Lou Williams with the vision. Pretty pass.
Here's Dennis. No good on the last second attempt there. We'll return shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Lakers leading by 4. Culver out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Williams. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Timberwolves shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Passes it to Culver. Williams with the ball over Bryant. And the shot is long.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Towns. Here's McLaughlin. Nobody near Williams. A 3-pointer off the mark. LeBron passes to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his first foul. Minnesota making some changes. Okogie's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Jacob Evans comes in for Lou Williams. And it's Russell in for Jordan McLaughlin. The Lakers also changing it up. Green comes in for Shaquille Harrison. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Trey Burke. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And here's Towns. Evans outside. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Here's VanVleet. Feeds it to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Well, this is an important part of his offense. We know VanVleet can knock down big-time shots, but what a pretty pass right there.
From deep, Evans. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Bryant in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. Timberwolves trail by 10. Okogie for 3. Bryant with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Yep, that one goes in there. Bryant's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
Disaster.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Timberwolves. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys.
And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist from VanVleet. VanVleet's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Down by 12. Pass to Towns. Over Jang. Rebound the Lakers.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 27 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the...
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-4 run right now. There's the triple. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 5 assists tonight.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Towns, the pass to Okogie. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers leading by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for B.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
The pass to Okogie. Back to Russell. Beyond the arc. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
As important as spacing is in today's game, point guards must have the deep shot as part of their arsenal. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Dennis passes to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Pass to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Bryant over Evans, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 36 points for B.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And the rejection by Jang.
Oh, the 7'3" wingspan erases that shot. Nice by Gorgui Zhang.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony,